Alrighty, so here it is. Okay, these are my fish. And the stuff you see floating around up there, that's like a little bit of dirt from the plants that I'm working on. Because I had to dip it in there and swirl the water around a little bit and get some, make sure the dirt is properly hydrated. But anyways, we got here the soil properly hydrated. Anyways, okay, why do I have... You see here, there's a check valve. See the little arrow indicates the direction of the airflow. So in this case, we got air coming in by way of this little pump here, this little air pump. Got that from Walmart. And you got a little air stone there that allows the air to disperse and spread out through into the water. And anyways, so the air is, and you got a hole, and you got a cap here. And on top of the cap here, you've got two holes, right? Now the holes are there because air has to go in. If air is going in, because while the truck is moving around, right, the water is moving around and splashing. So you don't want the water just splashing all over everywhere. So you got to have a way to close that off. But the same way, you got to get air into the water so that the fish can have oxygen. Okay, and that's what the airflow is for. Sometimes you have what they call like a water filtration system. Like, because it's a small tank, all I'm going to do is just clean the water and just pour it out and pour it in fresh water, that kind of thing. But but the thing about a closed system, right, where you have a cap and you have air coming in, if you've got air coming in, you've got to have air coming out some kind of way. Okay, so I figured that, okay, well, maybe I could have just cut that little hole and just made it just a little bigger so the air can at least escape out. All right, and then this tube could fit in and it would kind of block the waterway coming out. But if you want a truly closed system that's kind of that's going to make sure the water doesn't splash out, and even if the bottle spills over, that it's just not going to pour out, then you got to put a check valve. You got to have a silicone up here and then a check valve so that it can really make that kind of airtight, if you will. But you put that little check valve there so that the water doesn't just splash out easily without stopping it some kind of way. So water going in means pressure building up somewhere. The pressure has to come out, and that pressure coming out, that's what the purpose of the check valve is so the pressure can escape out, and the hose can go in, the air can go in, and it's not going to cause the top to pop off or the bottle to explode, which I don't think it would do, because this is putting out some pressure, but I don't think it's putting out that much air pressure that might cause the bottle to explode, because it's pretty thick glass. But still, it's so that's my pickle jar fish tank, and you see my little fishes in there. They're doing really nicely, and I'm so glad to see them going. It's Big Bubba, Squirrely, and Rascal. So say hi, everybody, and my little fishes are doing happy, and we hope to see them bigger and growing up in the future. All right, you guys, and this is my fish tank.